At Genesys, experience orchestration goes beyond optimizing a single interaction to building an optimized end-to-end experience that spans multiple touchpoints. We begin by looking at a journey of a typical flight booking experience. Between each milestone is an opportunity for AI and automation to help reduce effort and persuade the customer to continue the next step. Now let's examine how experience orchestration is benefiting G Airways, a digital-first airline that prides itself on customer service. We'll see how they manage a customer's journey from pre-sale to support and then to optimizing that experience for the future. Now let's meet Hannah. She's based in London and is planning a golf trip outside New York with some of her friends. Hannah is a loyal G Airways customer and goes to the G Airways website to check out their itinerary and prices for her trip. She sees there's a new class called Economy Plus, but doesn't understand the benefits. With Genesys, G Airways has an AI-powered knowledge portal. This serves Hannah relevant knowledge articles, enhancing the self-service experience. This allows Hannah to find the information she's looking for at any time and straight from the brand, without having to do outside research or talk to an agent. This self-service approach also allows G Airways to better scale their support, reducing strain on their agents. Now Hannah will need to check golf clubs as well as regular bags, so she's interested in the baggage allowance for Economy Plus. As Hannah types her new query, the text is being transmitted to Genesys Cloud, where it's matched against relevant knowledge articles based on similarity to alternative phrasings. The autocomplete feature means the most relevant answers are there in front of her before she's even finished typing. But even if none appear at first, the backend uses a contextual semantic search to further refine and re-rank the relevant articles. Another quick check on the Knowledge Portal confirms that Economy Plus provides for 2 free checked bags. Excellent. Continuing to research, Hannah sees if she can pay for her flight with points. Based on the analytics milestone map at the beginning, we know that customers exploring bookings with points are more likely to complete the purchase after some further support. As a result, Genesys Predictive Engagement launches a bot to help with points queries. The bot provides a points calculator to help Hannah understand how many points she'll need for the trip. The bot also asks if she wants to calculate the points for the current London to New York trip. Custom events from the G Airways booking engine have been stitched into the customer profile using Genesys Identity Resolution to offer this kind of assistance. Genesys Cloud is also able to accelerate resolutions when high-value targets are identified. Using Genesys Predictive Engagement's AI engine, G Airways presents Hannah an exclusive offer that she's highly likely to buy. With Genesys, AI runs behind the scenes, monitoring and predicting intent that is directed into the conversational bot experience, saving time and making the experience more personal. Tracking and understanding Hannah through the Genesys Cloud platform helped G Airways convert Hannah to upgrading her ticket while making Hannah's journey feel personalized. This is a great example of using AI to align customer and business outcomes and offer an excellent experience. A few weeks later, Hannah enjoys a comfortable flight over the Atlantic to New York. Unfortunately, while waiting at baggage claim, the golf club she brought over for her friend's getaway never made it to the carousel. Rather than wait in a long line at customer service, Hannah jumps on to the G Airways mobile app. Hannah quickly locates the After Your Flight link and clicks through until she gets to the Claim for Lost or Damaged Bags, where Genesys immediately triggers the start of a chat with G Airways chatbot. This enables G Airways to enable a conversational support experience directly into their own branded mobile app. Hannah is presented with a digital support bot, personalized with known context. In this case, the process begins by confirming the flight number through an easy-to-click button response rather than forcing her to freeform type her response into the page, saving time and effort. Meanwhile, her name, destination, and more are already known, all of which can be used to help service her request. Upon describing the missing item, Hannah is immediately connected to a baggage handling specialist. Now Hannah's not just connected to any agent. Meet specialist Jeffrey. The Genesys AI engine has ranked him as the top agent to handle Hannah's request based on average handle time, skills, and experience with her issue. This process is powered by Genesys Cloud Predictive Routing that uses attributes about both the customer and the agent to optimize routing logic towards improving important KPIs, such as handle time and transfer rate. To assist Hannah, Jeffrey is using a digital workspace that allows him to accept and work multiple conversations at the same time without losing the context due to timeouts. He can also see the full chat transcript with Hannah, including what took place with the bot previously. In addition, there are several other panels displaying contextual information on the journey. As Jeffrey jumps in, he uses a canned response to quickly greet Hannah while he reviews the chat history. Jeffrey then opens his Smart Advisor panel, where knowledge articles are automatically presented from real-time analysis of the conversation. These are pulled from the same knowledge database that Hannah used earlier on the G Airways website. Finding a relevant article on missing golf clubs, Jeffrey reviews and notices there are a few questions he needs to ask Hannah. He quickly copies the relevant portion into the chat and sends it, saving him time and keeping the conversation moving so Hannah isn't delayed any longer. With Hannah's response, Jeffrey now has enough information to submit the case. The case is automatically populated for Jeffrey, thanks to the underpinned AI collecting all the relevant information from the conversation, helping Jeffrey expedite the submission process. At this point, the case is sent to a baggage specialist to track down and find Hannah's lost luggage. Creation of the task also generates a templated email confirmation out to Hannah with the appropriate information. Task routing connects back-office work with customer-facing communications. The platform acknowledges that Hannah's request isn't complete until she receives her golf clubs. As shown, Genesys conversational AI gathers intent data from engagements that become inputs into next best action scores, journey milestones, and routing strategies. That data is surfaced within an agent experience that also displays full journey history and context to the specialist that makes it easy to find the information they need to evaluate the action required to best service the customer. Genesys predictive routing also helps the organization stay efficient, while ensuring that the best person able to help Hannah is the one she's connected to. Now let's see how G Airways can optimize experiences for even better outcomes. Meet Phyllis, a customer experience analyst at G Airways. She can use journey analytics to track how customer journeys in aggregate are unfolding and spot opportunities for improvement. With experience orchestration, everywhere there's a touch point, Genesys provides not only ways to orchestrate that aspect of the customer experience, but also offer intelligent ways to optimize the outcome. Phyllis begins by reviewing a case's journey. This displays an aggregate view of the customer journey, showing what are the common paths that customers take when filing a case, how bots are helping them to self-service, and what impact they have on agent escalations and selected experience metrics like Net Promoter Score. The gold-colored pie slices in each circle are the proportion of customers who go on to escalate to an agent. One can see that the claim bot is performing well, reducing the strain on agents by leveraging self-service. However, with a brief look at the available charts, Phyllis notices that there are a number of topics that customers mention that result in escalations to agents. To try and understand which topics are the root cause, Phyllis can examine the claim bot flow using Architect, a Genesys Cloud flow authoring tool that delivers key journey orchestration capabilities for any channel. Genesys Cloud Architect is an easy-to-use drag-and-drop orchestration tool for creating conversational flows. Subject matter experts can create fully automated interactions, agent-led voice and digital interactions, or combine the two. Now to troubleshoot the G Airways claim bot, Phyllis selects the Show Analytics option. Here, built-in automation tools aggregate data that surface insights directly to Phyllis, identifying areas of optimization. A color coding system and icons offer ease of identification on where to probe deeper, in this instance missing baggage and other selection. Phyllis drills down further to utterance-level data and quickly identifies that many customers are asking about missing golf clubs. She then proceeds to add golf clubs as a missing luggage type. And now all queries related to this item can be self-serviced. This demonstrates how a single interconnected tool can be used to expedite optimizations. Next, Phyllis wants to explore performance of the knowledge portal on the G Airways website. Phyllis has customized this page to display the most important data metrics for her and the organization. For example, the impact that knowledge search has on a call rate into the contact center. Phyllis notices that customer satisfaction and call containment associated with the FAQ search are beginning to degrade. This suggests that there are recent topics that are not well addressed by the knowledge base. With Genesys, Phyllis only needs one system to optimize for all her preferred KPIs, including knowledge enhancement. The Knowledge Optimizer tool surfaces the most important groups of similar customer questions that were not answered and provides the user with easy means of improving the knowledge base to address them. This allows Phyllis to quickly identify which topics are not well addressed by the knowledge base. Phyllis notices that traveling with animals is a key topic that customers are asking about, and that G Airways doesn't currently provide any relevant articles that can help with this question. Phyllis can drill down and notice a variety of phrases relating to traveling with animals such as cats, dogs, and other. Phyllis then proceeds to add an article to address this topic within Support Center for any future FAQ searches. So we've shown Genesys is not only powering experiences, but enabling ways to fine-tune those experiences over time so that each journey creates optimal outcomes. This continuum of visibility, automation, and predictive suggestion makes it easy for users like Phyllis to orchestrate each experience so that it drives towards a meaningful outcome. As you can see, experience orchestration is a reality for Genesys customers, so they can focus on the entire journey, not just a single moment in time. And we want to help our customers create these desired outcomes using AI and automation tools. Not just a single piece of technology, but the synchronicity of capabilities, enriching the data and driving towards the next best action. This will lead to a continuous optimization model. As consumers, the last best experience is now your benchmark. And with Genesys Cloud and Experience Orchestration, organizations can create that benchmark experience.